Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Does well to block that left jab. They're both trying for a knockout. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
It's so hot, it's so heat. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on it.
A left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice defense on that hook. Back and forth they go. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. The game plan does not seem... Here we go for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers just want to mold you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Looking to land the hook. This fight has a real good flow to it. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe.
Come on, you've lain back in the fight. You're much better than this.
And there's the bell to start round three. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
men step back for just a moment. Blocks that right hook. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He blocks that jab. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Over yet, you've got to go out there and win.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They block the uppercut. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's no doubt that this fight... Down goes Jack Dempsey. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't... It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Back into the fray here in round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Defense is not an option for these two. You'd like to see more jabs. These punches coming from every angle. We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. because you know what you can do in the gym.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Jack Dempsey. Oh, boy, in trouble. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Nice job to block that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to...
Get your mind back. Get your focus.
There's the bell for round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put...
Back into it now. It's a tough fight.
Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes and get your head clear.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. And down goes Wilder. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Can't connect with that right hook. Hold it right there. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I can't believe it. They are giving up.
And box.
Be clever what you're doing.
Time out.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through.
Let's go. Keep him guessing where it's coming from. That's it. Don't forget to head. Time.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Get out there and switch on. Get this
Box.
into the fight that round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
Let's fight.
Roll under it and then come back.
Keep on top of him.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out.
Let's do it.
Keep him guessing. Jab up, jab down.
Are you okay?
Keep on top of him. Be clever with what you do.
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
on. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round.
Let's do it.
Good roll. Come back.
So here we go. Should be a good one. Got him with a left jab. Crawford is dazed. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Catch and shoot. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That left hook missed. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Situations like this, Tom, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like he...
Switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They blocked the left there. Failing to score with that right hook. Terence Crawford just got rocked. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Hold it right there. Crawford in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Beautiful counter shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. No rest for the weary. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That counter punch caught him clean. They blocked the left there. That counter shot lands. And he scores with the counter. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And down goes Crawford. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. And box. Be clever, what you doing? That's the game in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way. Are you okay?
a fight.
That's it. Get in his head. Yes. That's it. Break him mentally.
continue.
That's time!
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round.
Backs.
Bring your feet.